This is the AI News Flash for May 25th, 4 p.m. UTC. First up, Goldman Sachs CEO David Solomon called AI-driven mass unemployment doomsayer narratives overblown in a New York Times opinion piece, marking a decisive moment in the Wall Street AI jobs debate. Solomon framed AI impact as creative destruction rather than employment collapse, estimating AI could automate about 25% of work hours over the next decade. He cited AI infrastructure investment supporting hundreds of thousands of U.S. jobs since 2022 as supporting data. At the same time, Solomon acknowledged junior analyst roles in financial modeling and spreadsheets face the most AI pressure. Goldman Sachs itself deploys AI assistants firm-wide to over 22,000 employees, positioning the firm at the leading edge of financial services AI-native transformation. Following J.P. Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon deploying LLMs to 200,000 staff, Citi integrating Gemini, HSBC cutting 20,000 jobs, and Morgan Stanley cutting 2,500, Solomon's candid remarks mark a new phase in industry self-awareness. AI jobs policy is set to become a top issue in the 2026 midterm elections, with the theory versus reality gap on AI labor impact emerging as a decisive signal. Second story. A New York Times feature identifies cybersecurity experts as the only job category rapidly growing in the AI era, providing concrete evidence of one of the few professions benefiting from AI displacement. AI-driven cyber attacks surged 89%, with breakout time shrinking to a record 29 minutes. North Korea stole $1.46 billion in crypto assets, while 48% of security professionals predict agentic AI will be the largest attack vector in 2026, marking structural vulnerability at machine speed. Defensive cybersecurity expert demand is exploding. Goldman Sachs forecasts 300 million jobs globally impacted by AI automation. Dallas Federal Reserve data shows 22 to 25-year-olds in AI-exposed roles, seeing 13% employment decline. Cybersecurity stands as an exceptional growth area against the backdrop of 1,058,000+ accumulated AI-driven layoffs in tech and finance. CrowdStrike, Palo Alto Networks, Zscaler, and SentinelOne stocks are surging. Combined with Google GTIG state-sponsored hacker AI weaponization reports and Anthropic Mythos model discovering 27-year-old undetected OpenBSD vulnerabilities. This marks symbolic AI labor market bifurcation and positions cybersecurity as the most important emerging profession of 2026. Third item, Salesforce CEO Marc Benioff warned in a Times-exclusive interview that badly used AI tools pose catastrophic risks, issuing a major alarm for enterprise AI implementation governance. Benioff highlighted that rapid AI tool adoption without governance frameworks can trigger serious business risks, including data leaks, regulatory violations, brand damage, and customer trust loss. The warning surfaces growing reality gap between enterprise AI implementation hype and actual execution amid rapid agentic AI deployment. Salesforce Agentforce now holds 29,000 contracts with $800 million ARR, leading the enterprise AI agent market with majority Fortune 500 adoption. This statement carries enormous industry weight. Alongside Microsoft Copilot serving 16,000 organizations, Google Gemini Enterprise, and Anthropic Claude managed agents. Governance challenges are surfacing as the enterprise AI agent market matures. Gartner reports 95% of AI pilots fail to reach production. Deloitte data shows 47% of enterprises make critical decisions based on hallucinations, with $67.4 billion in annual economic losses. The industry leader's warning marks AI implementation, accountability discourse going mainstream, and positions 2026 as a critical turning point for enterprise AI governance. Fourth news, Radio Free Europe exclusive investigation revealed Iran is using Chinese technology to permanently throttle citizen internet access, marking a serious escalation in the global export trend of authoritarian AI surveillance technology. Iran's Ministry of ICT is building a large-scale internet censorship system using technology similar to China's Great Firewall, with Chinese company cooperation. Plans include blocking VPN and proxy bypasses and creating a fully closed domestic intranet, restricting information access for 80 million citizens at a national scale. This validates Anthropic's 2028 scenario analysis. Scenario 2, in which China leads AI authoritarian surveillance technology exports with an independent stack, spreading globally, accelerating democratic AI retreat and world AI fragmentation. Russia, North Korea, and Belarus follow as authoritarian regimes adopting similar surveillance frameworks. Global AI governance fragmentation is becoming structurally fixed. Bipolar dynamics intensify between US-led Democratic AI Alliance frontier development and China-led AI authoritarian export, combined with Pope Leo XIV's Magnifica Humanitas, encyclical warnings on AI weaponization, G7 AI SBOM guidance, and EU AI Act. This positions 2026 as the most critical turning point for AI technology geopolitics. Fifth story. SiliconANGLE exclusive coverage from Dell Technologies World 2026 identifies fragmented enterprise data as the critical AI implementation blocker, surfacing the most important challenge in enterprise AI implementation transition. Dell executives identified siloed enterprise data, distribution across multiple systems, and absence of unified data layer as root impediments to AI model training and agentic AI deployment. Data quality, data governance, and data security require comprehensive resolution, presenting the largest structural barrier between AI pilot and production deployment. Dell is rolling out comprehensive solutions through its proprietary Dell AI Factory platform, NVIDIA Blackwell GPU integration, and data integration platform strategy. This symbolic case mirrors the enterprise AI data platform market expansion seen at Snowflake, Databricks, Palantir AIP, and Microsoft Fabric. Against the backdrop of hyperscaler four firms, $725 billion combined 2026 capex driving AI infrastructure demand, enterprise implementation phase data foundation absence emerges as structural bottleneck. Amid SaaSpocalypse debate and AI native transformation, industry-wide data foundation reconstruction is an urgent priority, positioning 2026 as a critical turning point for enterprise AI data platforms. That's all for this AI News Flash.